Nowadays, the stuff that gets me most excited when riding UCs is doing dumb stuff. And this dumb stuff is the best on these pads. So let me tell you more about the Grizzla Sync pads. Woo! All right, let's do this once again, just for good measure. First, a small disclaimer. Why not start the video with a small disclaimer? Grizzla didn't ask me to make this video. However, I do work with Grizzla on, okay, but not enough grip. On an affiliate commission basis. So if you want to buy pads like these, use my coupon code WRONGWAY. If you like them and want to receive a bit of a kickback. Oh no, I receive a kickback. Come on. I was up here already. Okay, maybe I stopped destroying the grass. Okay, stop. Okay, stop destroying the grass. All right, here's no grass, so here I can go up without issues. Boom! Nice. So yeah, if you want to receive a 5% discount on these pads, then use my coupon code WRONGWAY. And yeah, that's basically it. Not a sponsored video, although I did make a promo video for those pads earlier on. If you want to check out all of the features of the Grizzla Sync, feel free to click the link here, I believe. I could use any pads at this point. I'm a EUC creator. I am known for my stupid endeavors on the monocycle or mono wheel or electric wheel or electric unicycle or EUC. Let me know what's your favorite name for this contraption. I think for me it's just wheel. So again, I could use any pads at this point and use any coupon code. I tried the kinetic pads before, I tried the power knobs, the usual Grizzla flows, but man, this is just something else. Check this out. I could just, I feel like slowly I won't have enough grip on the tire. Like, it's a lot of leverage you can do with these pads. Like, these pads will make your wheel appear weak. Like, check this out. Bit of dip, let's make it more dip. So powerful. So look, electric unicycles have a lot less points of contact than, for example, a bike. Because, well, you don't use your hands, you use your hands for balance, but you don't use it for, come on. I have to try that again. So once again, EUCs have less points of contact with the machine than bikes do. And therefore, the points of contact you have are very important. And therefore, pads, especially for doing some more interesting stuff, are very important to take into consideration. And usually, it's a fight between comfort and how the pads stay on, and how comfortable you are on the pads. And with the Grizzla Syncs, it really feels like you have the best of both worlds, because I can still have like plenty of torque, like torque the wheel, but I also have range of motion, not range of in motion, range of motion. And that is something I really like, because otherwise I feel stiff on the wheel and I can't use my legs for like lessening the impact. I can't even sit. And on this one, I stand, I sit, I can do jumps, high jumps, low jumps. Yeah, man, those pads are pretty insane. Now, of course, you can check out all of the features of those pads in the sort of promo video. I'm going to focus on the stuff that I like a lot here. So, first of all, those are not beginner-friendly pads, at least not if you use them properly. Those will I'll go out from my shoes, then step out of these pads, as you can see. So they hold me in tight, which is good for off-roading and, you know, doing jumps. But like if you crash at a very low speed, like you have to really yank your foot out in order not to have it stuck and your wheel just destroying your legs upon getting into a death spiral. So that's the first thing, not beginner friendly. This is for the advanced riders. And the thing that like makes them so special really is the multi-layered sort of technology they have here, because there's like the soft compound here and there's hard compound on the outside. So even if I lean into them, they have a little bit of give. and you are not left with a too soft pad that will like wrinkle and will go to the side if you like lean against them too hardly. And it also won't be painful like pads that have a too hard compound and make your ride uncomfortable. So really what Grizzla have done here is something really new and special, like, and it makes riding those Grizzla pads really special. Okay, check this out. Drop all the way down. I think I need a bit more preload on the shock. And when just like riding around the city, those pads also give you a lot of freedom of movement. Like you can really brake hard, you can accelerate hard, you can do the jumps, you can like turn and corner nicely because you can actually bend your knees. At the same time, not having the fear that you'll like pop out from the pads. They like always keep you, in sync, do they? Actually, let's go back here. Backwards, beep, beep, beep. Like the way they hold you in place, I think I can go down this stair set on one foot. Okay, I can. It just holds you in place, man. It's keeps you in sync. All right. But are there actually any downsides to it? Well, yes. I guess they're not the most comfortable paths to just go around town, but really that's not their merit, because I have to really. Oop. Oh man, it's almost like a video game with those pads. I need to just really go down on my knees in order to like keep accelerating for a longer time. If you have flows or even kinetic pads, you just like lean on your shins and it's a bit easier on your legs. And with these pads, the way that I have them set up, and I think that's the way that they sort of should be working. Oh my God, did they pop for a second? I think I need to change the Velcro on my wheel side because I think something moved. I'm pretty sure it's not the fault of the, yeah, I mean, here I have not even the whole surface area of the pad, so I would need to really adjust that on the wheel. They also cost 200 euros, so you know, that's not nothing, but you can get the price down a little bit if you use my coupon code wrong way. Other than that, really, like oftentimes I have something to complain about, but here I don't, because the shape is right, the angle is right, like the power of how they stick to the wheel is right. If you really would crash, like they would pop off. Just on a slower sort of crash, you might not have the chance to get out of your foot, and then it becomes slightly dangerous. I guess that's all I have to say about them, really, because I mean, they're just freaking perfect. I love riding in those, and they give me so much control over the wheel, making it possible to do things that I didn't think would be possible to do before. So yeah, I guess let's go and do some off-roading, and then we can, oh, that's a long stair set. Bit dangerous to do it backwards though, so let's do it frontwards. I remember when we had the hype of like going downstairs, now it's just like part of life. Oh, and maybe remember that like those pads, they're really good, but if you don't pair them with the right pedals, like here I have the NyloNove, your foot will actually move within the pad, I mean within the pedal, because of the sheer amount of leverage you put on those pads. So make sure you have the right pedals to go along with your pads. Also have the NyloNove bumper kit, so I can put the pads a bit further back and further up front. I gotta say though that for city use, it's really cool that I can just sit down without needing to like get my legs out too much. Like I can have them sort of almost level with the sort of side of the wheel. So that's how I like to ride seated, actually. So maybe even for longer rides, this is the best solution, because you can just very comfortably sit down and then you have like no pain on your calves whatsoever. Like seated riding is the best way to avoid leg pain on longer rides. Boink, 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 boink. And once again, accelerating, braking. Oh man, it's so powerful. Like I can even like lift up the front of my foot to get even more leverage, not just from the brake pad, but also from the front toe hook. It's insane. But now when I go across the light, I have a bit of trouble taking my shoe off. I guess my shoe in particular is maybe a bit sticky to those pads. Oh, maybe one more thing before the off-roading. This video is entirely shot on the Insta360 ONE X5. The good people at Insta360 sent me a new camera to check out and use. And it has quite a lot of upgrades over, well, I was using still the X2 for the longest time. So in this new Insta360 ONE X5, we have 8K footage, or 8K. Of course, we have the selfie stick that I'm holding right now that you don't see because it's invisible in post. We have better low light. We have the mic, like, look at that. I have this tiny mic Air from Insta360 here. So finally, I can record really awesome footage in a really easy way with a sort of wireless mic. I don't even have any dongle on the camera, so this is really awesome. Things got also improved in the editing software, so you can actually like change the angle of the point of view you want to have from the camera, so it can be a bit higher, a bit lower. The AI tracking is awesome. So yeah, if you want to get an Insta360, I have a link down below. I think it's the best sort of choice for, you know, a one-person job to like remember your journeys, to show where you were, especially if you have both of your hands free like you do on an electric unicycle. All right, let's get to that off-road part finally. I just remembered there's stairs on the way. I mean we can't pass up on a good steering opportunity, can we? Whoa, so let's do those. Woo! Can we drop it a little further? Whoa, almost all the way. One more all the way, let's go. Whoa, oh man. Spoko. Opa. Spoczko. Także tak bym się zatrzymał, ale nie wyszedłem z koła. Tak! So yeah, here you go. Tough situation. Foot stuck. You just need to yank it over to the side and you'll be fine. But oh, that's the danger of riding with such tight pads. But all good, as you see. Just remember not to have your tilt angle turn off set up at 70 degrees. Rookie mistake, rookie mistake. All right, so finally we've made it to my off-road zone. Let's see what this baby has got. Whoa. All right. Once again. All right, better. Yeah, man. Sand might be the only a little bit difficult thing on those pads since you don't have like the initial like yeet right away. But let's go here. We have a bit more inclines, of the very few inclines that we have in Warsaw because it's so flat here. This is the usual incline I do as a sort of testing ground to see how far torque-wise UCs can go. So wish me luck. Can't go wrong. But hey, it's the name of a channel, so let's go. Building up speed. All right, guys. I can't stress this enough. This is steep. And the biggest issue there, it's about 35 degrees. I'm kneeling right now, praying to God way. Yeah, this can happen, but look at that. Even going up such a steep incline, yeah, I have plenty of torque on this wheel. It's insane. Like, let me get out of this peculiar position and trying to wiggle my foot out. Boom. Maybe I should have them slightly higher up. Okay, let's just get the shoe out. That'll be the easier way. Boom. Shoe is out. And now I can take the wheel. Hup. So yeah, for me, even though I'm on my knees riding up, I'm literally like that. This is like my favorite way to get torque out of the wheel. So let's go down here. And here we have a steep decline. So also fun. Whee. No big deal, both for the Lynx and for the pads. So let's make our way up here. Taking the steeper part, because this one is just for like the 11s. And they still burn then. Oh man. Oh man, love it. Oh man, yeah. That's it. That's it. I mean, riding in those pads makes me quite satisfied. I can't lie. So let's go further to the next section. All right, so here we have a bit of a more flowy trail, and here you will be able to see like how much leg movement I can have, and therefore how much sort of control even in those wheel spins, and when the wheel is going to all the sides. So how much control I can have with the wheel still. Can do jumps, you know, go on my knees, baby please, and you know, do brake, and oh man, whoa, drift a little. Although I think I can't really consider this drifting, but man, yeah, this is for me the way to go. Like if I would be on stiff, tight pads where I have no room for my legs to wiggle, I would be both less happy, and I would also have less control over the wheel. Like it's really sandy here. Whoa. End up here. Really love this part. Like, I don't know where I would do my off-road tests if I wouldn't have this place in Warsaw. Okay, let's speed it up a little here. We have a bit of an incline again. Not too much. And here I can even like doink, jump up. And you know, those pads, whoa. I mean, the video speaks for itself, right? So I guess I'll just stay here. I'll do the jump, whoop. Have some fun here. And hopefully I showed you guys a bit of a nicer view of how those pads work, what I liked about them. And if you're still here, leave a like on the video, subscribe to see more content like this. And I'll see you, my dear viewers, in the next video, which will probably be the NOSFET Aero review. So stay tuned for that. Let's go up here. Like the amount of wheel spins I get here. It's like, all right, whoa. Oh man, come on. Ha, control. All right, let's just get out of here before I do have too much fun. You know, having too much fun can be a bit dangerous at times. So let's get out of here. Whoa. Oh man, I feel the shibby in me. Does that make me gay?